So, my dad has been obsessed with metal detecting ever since he saw an episode of Antiques Roadshow where some guy found an old Roman coin worth thousands. Every weekend, he'd pack his gear and head out to various parks, beaches, and even our backyard, hoping to strike gold, or at least something that would make the neighbors jealous. My siblings and I used to joke that the only treasure he'd find was rusted bottle caps and nails, but we always supported his hobby, if only for the entertainment value. Last Saturday was no different, except this time he returned home with an old, rusty box full of ancient-looking keys. My dad was ecstatic, convinced he'd unearthed some long-lost pirate booty, though it looked more like a collection of mismatched skeleton keys from a garage sale. Nevertheless, we decided to humor him. Over dinner, we started speculating what these keys might unlock: hidden passageways, secret diary compartments, or perhaps the mysteries of our creaky old attic. The next morning, we all gathered in the living room, each armed with a key and a sense of adventure, and a fair bit of skepticism. My brother tried his on the neighbor's shed, which surprisingly fit, and we found a stash of vintage magazines that would make any collector chuckle. My sister's key unlocked the old trunk in our basement, revealing a collection of my dad's questionable fashion choices from the 80s. We laughed until we cried, and it was clear that the real treasure was the stories and laughter these keys unearthed. Finally, as we gathered around to recount the day's discoveries, my dad held up the last key with a grin. "You know," he said, "I think this one unlocks the greatest mystery of all." We all leaned in, curious. "The reason why I married your mother," he continued, pausing dramatically. "I lost my keychain and she was the only one with the key to my heart." We groaned in unison, rolling our eyes, but deep down, we knew that, pun or not, the real treasure was the joy of the journey, and, of course, Dad's endless supply of dad jokes.